grab your brushes and makeup items because let's get ready together. I'll be going out for dinner in a couple of hours. Nothing too crazy, just a casual dinner at a hawker center. So I'm gonna do a little bit more of like, you know, put together makeup look. Nothing too crazy, I think. And yeah, let me zoom y'all in a little bit closer. Hi! Okay, we're all up close and personal. I'm gonna put in my contact lens first. I'm just gonna show you the style. This is the one I'm gonna wear. This is from Idol Lenses if I'm not wrong. And it's in the style Uriel in the color Earl Grey. It's like a greenish grey. Very interesting color but very natural. This is my first pair of yearly lenses, but I have a feeling by like the 6-month mark I will throw these out. I can feel the difference. It's not as moisturizing, I would say. How are you guys? I would love to hear. How has 2023 been for you? I think it's a very like cliche thing to say. Must be said. It's crazy how fast the year has passed. I definitely had very memorable like moments, like my Korea trip, because I think that was like one of my key highlights. Wanted to go to Korea for so long, and I managed to finally like fulfill that dream for me. I also went to Malaysia with my extended family, like my dad's side. So I haven't done a trip like that in maybe like almost over a decade as well, because our last like big like family trip 2014 if I am not wrong. So it was really nice to travel with like extended family. I'm also going to be answering some of your questions that you guys had for me on Instagram and YouTube community posts. I asked you guys on Instagram stories, so if you guys want to be updated on what's all up in my life, what's the latest look that I'm doing and stuff like that, go follow me on Instagram at itskrystle_ as well. First question, what is your plan for Christmas and New Year? Being busy lately, so I haven't watched your videos yet. Can't wait to catch up. Oh my gosh, Shoji, thank you so much. It's so nice to see regulars. I usually don't celebrate Christmas or New Year's, but ironically, this year was the most Christmassy that I have ever like celebrated in a sense. Did have an early Christmas company lunch with my colleagues. We went to Holiday Inn hotels and we had a Christmas theme Christmas lunch, buffet lunch, and we also did a Secret Santa. That was my first time ever doing Secret Santa, and it was quite an interesting experience, and I got something that I really wanted. Let me show you. Ta-da! I got this puffer pouch from a local brand here in Singapore, Good Totes mini pouch. And you'll be like, Crystal, don't you have a lot of pouches? Yes, but this has like a carabiner to it, and basically I wanted to fit my, what you call it, AirPods or Samsung Galaxy Buds inside. And this is such a great pouch because this feels like so sturdy, and I was like, I really wanted this, so I'm very happy. For New Year's, I don't really have a plan. I'm not really gonna celebrate like New Year's Eve or anything. I'm just a person who isn't really into like celebrating special occasions or whatsoever, like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, that kind of thing, because I genuinely feel that if it's, for example, it's like Father's Day or Mother's Day, I don't think you should be gifting a special gift just on that particular day. I think you should be showing love to that person or whatever event it is. Every single day we should be, you know, just be better humans every single day. We better ourselves like 1% better every day. Like, you can give a loved one a gift anytime, any day of the year, honestly. But I know we're just getting into the spirit, the holiday, the vibes, and all that kind of stuff. How about you guys? What are your plans? If you guys are like going out or whatsoever, please stay safe. You know, be careful of your surroundings. I feel like a nagging mother right now. But also, New Year's Eve itself is like my mom's death anniversary, and maybe I'll like go and see her. It's a bittersweet moment, but you know, it's been like what, 4 years I think. So time really does fly really fast. Oh, I'm not trying to like be sentimental and cry and stuff like that, but I do genuinely miss her a lot. But I think as time goes along as well, that void and pain will forever be there, but it's just growing around that void and pain. But I'm not gonna let it center my entire life around it. I said that I'll do a simple look, but it's turning a little bit dramatic, at least for the eyes. I think one thing that I'm looking forward to in 2024 is, I guess, traveling again. I'm actually going to Thailand, Bangkok again. This time around, my friends, towards the tail end of January. So looking forward to that. I've always gone traveling together with my dad, so traveling with a different group of people, I'm looking forward to it. Also, I'm going to be traveling to Tokyo in May, I believe, so that's fun. I've never been to Japan before, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. I really want to go back to Korea again but I'm just trying to find the right season and the right time, and like trying to calculate my leaves of when I can go back to Korea. Enjoyed myself when I went to Korea. People there, the shopping, woo, that was great. I just realized the brush is missing for this palette and I don't see it in any of my brush cup holders, so we're just gonna make do. Next question, what's your top 3 K-dramas? And ever tried recreating a makeup look of an idol actress? Very good questions, and I'm gonna answer these two together because you know why? I don't really watch K-dramas. My last K-drama that I can like vividly remember was watching Boys Over Flower in 2010 or maybe 2008. I can't remember which one, but I just remember being a little child and watching snippets of it on YouTube. Do you remember those days? The layout of YouTube? Oh my god. For some reason, even though I'm very much into like K-culture and you know K-pop and all that, I love K-pop. I still love K-pop, by the way. But when I was young, watching K-dramas for dinner when they screened on TV, I just felt like the scenes were very draggy and just like, oh my gosh, there's so many scenes of them cutting here and here. They're like, oh, pow, and things like that. I don't know, it's very cliche, and just for me, Korean series that I really watched recently was Squid Game. I enjoyed that, but I never revisited it recently, I guess. I heard they're doing like a season 2 of it. So in that vein of trying to recreate any idol or actresses makeup or whatsoever, I think that's like a good idea. Maybe a K-pop idol or something. But yeah, for actresses, no. I have done maybe like Hyona's makeup, trying to recreate a little bit, but it wasn't really that accurate, so I'm like, ah. Next question, your brows are on point. Do you thread your own eyebrows or have someone do it for you? I've gotten mine done before and was wondering if you have any advice on DIYing it or salons to recommend. Thank you so much, Hearts Clover. These are my natural eyebrows. I have never gotten my brows threaded or shaped or whatsoever. Maybe only like once when I was like 15 or 16, I was at Etude and the girl was like, oh, do you want me to like trim your eyebrows? It was like $15 or $10, something like that. And she shaped it and styled it for me. Within like 2 weeks, my hairs all grew back, so I was like, okay, whatever, because she just merely like shaved it off or whatsoever. So ever since then, I like shave my own eyebrows. I trim it. I don't, you know, do anything too crazy. Shave maybe like underneath, like here, and like the center part a little bit for like the unibrow and like the top part here. That's more or less it. My brows aren't say very full, but there's definitely a shape to it and there's some hairs. Probably just needs a bit of filling up with some volume, especially at the tail end, and that's more or less it. So normally I would recommend going for like an eyebrow powder or maybe a very thin eyebrow pencil, because that is usually the easiest way to control the amount of volume that you can add to your brows. As time progressed, I realized I don't really like an eyebrow pencil like this, like the one with a triangular tip. It's not really my go-to because it's a little bit hard to control. Even the powder over here offers you a little bit more control because you get 2 sides, you get like a fluffier end and also a slanted tip type over here. Triangular tip pencils are a little bit too chunky for me. The brow service that I can think of at the top of my head would probably be like the Benefit brow bars at Sephora. You know, despite the fact that Sephora has offered like a, oh, if it's your birthday month, you can get a free like brow service at those brow bars. I've always wanted to go ever since I was like 15 or 16, but I'm always so afraid and shy. What happens if I like mess up my brows and then my brows will be like so ugly for the rest of like 1 month or so? That kind of thing. So I've never gone for that before either. Next, what are my thoughts on C-Beauty products? Ooh, okay. Want to try like a lot of brands, trust me. I haven't really gotten a chance to like fully dive into C-Beauty. The only C-Beauty brand that I have actually tried is Kaleidos. Kaleidos itself, I haven't bought from them in a really long time. And even their signature trio, contour trio, the revamped version, I also haven't gotten to it. I do like their eyeshadow quality though. The ones that I've tried so far are the ones in the little like slim 5-pan, 6-pan ones. That one I love. The quality on that is phenomenal. They're either going to discontinue or have already discontinued that particular line, which is a bit sad. I do have the Escape Pop palette as well from them, as well as the Angeshka palette. For those palettes, the shadow formula of those, they are really pigmented and super blendable, and it's very, you know, good. I have fantastic experience. Flower Nose. Oh my gosh, Flower Nose is like on my radar for like God knows like how long. The problem is, of course, we can buy it on like Taobao here in Singapore. My number for some reason is flagged by Taobao either as like spam or something. But basically, I think their back end had some like system transfer thing and I didn't like transfer over in time, so they just flagged my number as spam. So I can't buy anything from Taobao. So I have to ask my friends to help me get it. But Flower Nose is definitely one of the brands that I really like want to get into. I think in 2024, I would like to try out more C Beauty products as well as J Beauty products. I think C Beauty and J Beauty products are quite underrated, especially J Beauty. Until like really recently, and I was like blown away. Like a lot of J Beauty products, not say not a lot, but like quite a number of J Beauty products that I used or found out in 2023 made it into my yearly favorites. What are some other C Beauty brands that I know of? I know there is Florasis. I am not sure how to pronounce it. The one with the beautiful engravings on the eyeshadow palettes and the lipsticks. Their products are like so stunning, so beautiful. Every time I come across a video about it, or especially like a TikTok or something like that, I will stop and, you know, admire the beautiful engraving of those makeup products. It's like an art piece. There's also Floret. I've seen their little like heart-shaped creaky balms, that one. I don't know, for me, I'm not really into the creaky balm thing. It's not my thing personally. I don't fancy it. It's not like my go-to. So that's why I didn't like buy into the hype. But some of their blushes that I saw online, wow. Very cute and also very affordable as well. I think Judy Doll is another one that I've seen on Singapore Shopee as well. That's one that I'm really keen to try. Oh, I've tried Perfect Diary before actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I have tried Perfect Diary before, but that was maybe like long time ago, maybe like 2020 or 2021 or something. I have a couple of videos on Perfect Diary products. I remember I wasn't too keen on the eyeshadow palettes from them, but then again, I have a feeling my opinion might have changed ever since then. I don't own any Perfect Diary palettes at the moment, but I do own their powder. I like their powder, the one with the loose setting powder. That one blurs my pores like nobody's business. Also, I must say that Asian beauty in general, maybe it's the fact that I live in Asia as well, it's very affordable as compared to a lot of like Western beauty brands. That's probably the reason why I started off with Asian beauty at the start as a student. This one over here, Perfect Diary. I think this is mine in a super duper old packaging and very highly likely, it's gonna expire soon. But you know what? I had my Maybelline loose setting powder really long time, but it didn't bring me out whatsoever. I had it for like 5 years or so, but ooh, this is like silky smooth. This powder is like very finely milled, and normally what I do is like tap the excess like right over here. Okay, let me know what other C Beauty brand that maybe it's underrated or something. Let me know as well. I would love to hear from you guys. I think I actually did wanted to try like Floret sometime like this year, but I just didn't get around to it. So maybe I should try it in early 2024. I don't know. You guys let me know what other brands there is out there, and maybe I can do some research and let me try and get my hands on it. Which blush I go in with today? I think that this over here is a warm pink, and this is more of like a satiny peachy orange beige, if I am not wrong, because my eye look is pretty warm tone, so I'm kind of trying to keep it all together in the warm tone family today. So let's go in with the pink. I feel that sometimes orangey, peachier blushes like this, they kind of wash me out like a little bit. Yeah, that goes quite orangey. a little bit. Yeah, let's go with the pink. Next question, what's my favorite lip product nowadays? I recently did a video on the Best of Beauty, all of my favorite makeup picks for the year of 2023. So if you haven't watched that already, go check that video out. I'll put a card up above. You guys can go and watch that video as well. I did mention what's my favorite lip product over there, but if you haven't watched it, it's okay. My favorite lip tint, I would say, is the Amuse Gel Fit Tint in Soul Girl. That is the best lip tint for me personally. Literally have to stop myself from wearing it on camera too often. And I tell myself like, you can't be wearing the same thing over and over again. Like, people will get bored. And I'm like, okay, fine. So that's why I try and switch it up a little bit. It's a lot of like mauvey, you know, pinks, cool tones, that kind of thing. Another lip product that didn't make into my top 7 Summer Cool Girl video for lip tints, that video, is this lip pencil over here. I actually wanted to mention it, but then I got it towards like middle November kind of thing, and I think I didn't test it out long enough. Clear lip velvet pencil, this one over here. I got mine in number 1. Logi pink, rosy pink. So this is the color over here, and this is one of my go-to lip pencils as well. Recently I've learned like a lip technique that really makes my lips look kissable. This is for you if you made it all the way to this point of the video. Thank you so much. Here's a little lip tutorial for you, okay? Find the areas that is really like lacking in volume. So, for example, like for me, here, you see how I don't line all the way to like the center? I don't want to focus and draw like my whole lip, because what that does, it creates like this like sausage lip look, and it's not cute, okay? If you like to do that, keep doing that, you do you. So for the top lip, this is the big game changer difference, okay? The Cupid's bow, which honestly I have none, like it's non-existent. Kind of connect the top lip over here, and basically you kind of want to drag it downwards, following your natural lip line from where the high end of your new lip line is. So instead of contouring your natural lips and widening it horizontally this way, where you will like draw like your whole lip, right? You will want to widen it vertically, like top heavy, like this way, and bottom. So that's why I focus on here and here, because I feel like those are the areas that really like lack depth. And you can color in a little bit, and because my natural lips are a little bit of like a pale pink, so this rosy color actually works for me pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with some grwm Lasting Water Tint in Mauve Moon. You can go ahead and fill in the lip tint all the way to the top of your new lip line, and this is what you'll get. I highly recommend this clear lip velvet pencil. If you're somewhere near my skin tone as well, I think it's also a very flattering pink. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and it fits my natural lip color pretty well as well. So yeah, of course, Lasting Water Tint in Mauve Moon. This is my favorite lip tint formula from ROM, and it's probably the best in my humble opinion. Oh my god, have you guys seen the new like ROM Lasting Gloss color thing? Those, part of me was really 50-50 to be honest, because I was thinking like, oh my god, it's a gloss. I don't really wear glosses, really, but then I saw it's pigmented glosses. One thing you guys should know is that I love a pigmented gloss, so I'm really curious about that. Maybe I'll pick up like 1 or 2 colors. We'll see how it goes, okay? But I'm really keen on like checking those out. By the time this video goes live, I believe it will be the last video that I'll be uploading for the year of 2023. So I just want to say a quick thank you to you wherever you are in the world. Be it you've been here for maybe an hour, a day, a week, a month, a year, regardless of how long it is. Thank you so much for being here, as well as letting me be a part of your life as well. Whenever I get DMs about people saying that, oh, I watch your videos for my lunch break or maybe at night to wind down, it just brings so much emotions to me. Like, I'm super humbled that life is already so hectic and busy, and allowing me to be part of your routine is a very humbling experience. So thank you so much, and I hope that my videos from now and forever on will bring you some sort of comfort and really just helping you wherever you can be. And I'm very grateful to have such a like-minded as well as very mature community You guys are so sweet. I really appreciate it. Happy holidays. Also have a happy new year as well. Stay safe and I will see you guys in 2024. Take care. Bye!